Hello and welcome to this series of calligraphy tutorials made for Mental Health Awareness Week, where we will explore the soothing nature of calligraphy.
Each of the 5 videos in this special series is designed to show you how calligraphy can bring an escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. My name's Maisie.
And I'm Kirsten.
And we're from the Modern Calligraphy Company.
We're based in the south of England with tutors scattered across the UK.
In this first video, all you will need is a piece of paper and a pencil. Ideally a 2B, but an HB normal pencil will work too. Now, using a pencil for your calligraphy practice is a brilliant way of being able to practice wherever you are.
Calligraphy is as relaxing to do as it is beautiful to look at, but it requires focused attention, which helps you clear your mind of distractions.
It's a blend of mindfulness, creativity, and aesthetics. You want to hold the pencil as you normally would, with your grip relaxed yet firm, keeping the pencil at a shallow angle to allow for a smooth movement across the page. If you hold your pencil too upright, it will be difficult to create that change in pressure that you need for doing calligraphy.
The aim is to get a faint line when you're going upwards and a bold line when you're going down. It's this contrast that makes calligraphy more elegant than regular handwriting. The contrast you get from a pencil will depend on how soft the pencil is, a 2B giving more contrast than an HB.
Now I'm going to be using a 2B here. The lead is soft, I press down, and the marks I make are much darker than the downstrokes I make with the HB pencil. With both, I want a fainter line as I make the upward stroke.
Repetition is a key to learning calligraphy. By practicing these strokes over and over, you're essentially drilling this way of working into your mind.
That's why it's called doing drills. When you practice the basic strokes again and again, you're building muscle memory. You're training your hand to know exactly how much pressure to apply without thinking about it.
By taking your time and maintaining a gentle pace, you can plan ahead and make sure every stroke is just how you want it to be.
I find that if I breathe in on the upstrokes, out on the downstrokes, and relax my grip, any wobbly lines are reduced and my focus is completely on what I'm doing. Now, when you're forming a curve or an arch shape, you alter the pressure gradually, aiming for a subtle change in the stroke. Once you have moved up and over the top of the shape, increase the pressure gradually. We spend so much time making sure that this is spot on because it is the foundation of modern calligraphy. All of this feeds into how you form letters and then words.
It's true, this change of pressure underpins everything. Keep the darker part of the stroke to one side and never at the top or the bottom of the shape.
If you were using a pointed nib or a brush pen, this change would be much more apparent. And if you want to know more about using those tools, then do take a look at the other videos we have on our channel. You can see that my calligraphy gets darker as I work. Soft pencils are great for achieving the high contrast between the strokes, but they do require frequent sharpening to maintain that precision. So when your strokes are getting too dark and thick, sharpen your pencil and go again. Let's try joining the strokes up, travelling up and down with your pencil, but keeping the change of pressure going. You don't have to keep your pencil in contact with the page the whole time. You can stop at the top or bottom and reposition and go again. Try a wavy shape. Adjust your pressure to get smooth transitions. Travel over the top of the wave before gradually increasing the pressure as you move down. I can doodle flowers, stars, or leaves, as long as I keep working on that pressure change. With continued practice, the skill goes from a conscious effort to an automatic and instinctive process whether you are forming florals, feathers, or frogs.
So invent your own patterns and keep practicing to get consistent control over the pressure and flow. This is going to help so much when we start creating alphabets and words, as this fundamental aspect of calligraphy will have become second nature.
Practice makes progress, so don't be discouraged if it takes time to master, and let us know in the comments below if you have any questions.
Join us in the next video where we will look at more mindful exercises to help you unwind while building confidence in calligraphy.
Like, share and subscribe for more creative content.
Until next time, enjoy unwinding with writing.